What's up everybody, how's it going, and welcome to this episode of Car Rant. Today, we're hanging out with our neighbor friend Brad, who some of you might know as Oopsbump. Oh, looky what we have here.
Great.
Oh dang, you got hit by the birds too.
Oh yeah.
If you're gonna jack the front, do it from right either on the control arm or just next to it. Because that's like the best way to lift.
Yeah.
Because then you can put the jack stand where it belongs on the chassis. So I have no idea where they are on these, but
yeah, look at my wheel chucks.
What do you have?
Dylan put his slippers under there.
Yes!
Hey Dylan.
They're about as good as mine. So yeah, you might know who this guy is if you've ever seen his other cars. As he smiles vehemently.
I got a problem.
So, a real GTT, right? Not GTS2, they became GTTs? I'm not sure I have my information right.
Yes, they stopped calling them GTSTs after the R33. Same exact thing. It's RB25, you know, same motor as the R33.
And I want this car because after riding in it, it feels like my ego did stop. Unpopular opinion, probably, but it's true. It just drove really, really nice, really well. But you want more power, right? You're going for that big single turbo.
Oh yeah.
Late boost, all that. Ooh.
Oh yeah. No, I don't like that spot that we were on.
Ah, gotcha. I was like, that came down a little close. Today, are we doing the whole kit today? Are you trying to mount the whole thing?
I'm definitely gonna take, we're gonna demo the car.
Okay.
We're gonna take the front end off.
Yeah, because that
and knock stuff up. I think that's the goal for today is to.
So, what's the story on this body kit? You told me once, and I don't remember it all. I just know that's rather hard to come by.
Ninja, Japan, is a Japanese dealer for Uras, and Uras will, you can order directly from them. But they called this kit the R34 Super Wide Kit. And it was debuted in Tokyo at the auto show in 2020. And I think they've only sold like 2 kits.
Oh, jeez. So, rather unique. Yeah. To be sure.
It should only be about an inch wider than a stock GTR.
So, it's really not hard to take these out. These are actually really simple because it's just a number of bolts along the top. And then it should be
one on the bottom. See, you don't even have this
on a GTR. On the inside or no?
There should be 2, one up here and one down here.
So we'll have to open the door for that.
Yeah.
So I can see the one there.
Everything's 10 mil, but it could be Phillips too. Well,
that's definitely not a 10 mil.
Yeah, that's definitely a self-tank.
That one someone put in who does not know what they're doing or is truly desperate.
Alright, I'm gonna go get lighting because it'll be way brighter.
You know, this is the first time I've actually seen this motor. You never opened the hood.
Well,
it's nice.
Yeah, it's actually not in bad shape. It's got a few little upgrades and nothing crazy. Yeah. I have this same intake waiting to go in.
Oh yeah, but one that actually has filter material since you're missing some there.
Sucked through. But essentially, I think I'm gonna save that intake because when I do the whole top mount, I don't want that HKS intake. I mean, it's a great intake.
Just not going straight over the top of everything.
And my cover for the cylinder heads there should be a plastic cover.
You could put
so the water doesn't get into
cover the galley.
Yeah.
This strut bar, this isn't factory at all.
No. I think it's custom.
It might be gritty because it's similar to the one that's in Ian's S13. I don't know. And then this blue mount right there, that's definitely Cusco.
Yeah.
Anything that's blue is Cusco for sure.
Split fire in coil packs.
Nice.
Those are like $700 coil packs.
And you had no idea they were in here?
I didn't know they were in here.
At least you got a working unit to start with instead of us. We always buy broken cars.
I'll tell you, this car, since I've owned it, this car has not missed a beat. It's never left us stranded or anything.
And it drives great. Haven't been a passenger. It drives incredibly well.
I would drive this 4 hours without question.
Dang.
I'll be right back.
So he and I actually met because of the Metropolitan. I would blitz past his house all the time just to check out the cars and whatnot. And then next thing we know, we're buddies hanging out at each other's garages. Well, me more so at his because that's where all the good stuff is. Mine's just full of junk and 2 broken Metropolitans.
For all the heat we've had in the last week, today's a great day to build a car.
Yeah, it is. Went from 91 yesterday to 65 today. It's a very comfortable out. So whoever owned this before Brad definitely used this for one purpose and one purpose only. That's going sideways. Everything that we can see on this thing is definitely geared for trying to put it sideways. And, well, they apparently did a good job because there's not a lot of damage to this body at all. Wow, that is way wider. Whew. Yeah, once you get these lined up, you bolt it in. You bolt this in right now. You have to pull this guy a little forward.
Now there's some stuff we need to do first.
How is it? Oh, it's a jigsaw puzzle. Everything fits a certain way.
Yeah, the kit is not, you can't use it like pieces of it. Like the button is all bent.
It all has to be put together.
Correct.
That makes sense. Well, he's jangling that on there, but look at how fat. Okay, like look at the fatness on this side versus the, well, stockishness of this side. That is dramatic. To say the least. Dramatic. Man. This is the one you're getting tuned by Jimmy Oaks, right? Not the Laurel?
Not the Laurel. Laurel's tuned. Doesn't need to be tuned again.
So this will be the one that gets all the hot stuff?
Yeah, all the Garrett stuff will go in here. Plasma Man, Garrett, Blitz, blah blah blah. All the goodies.
This is going to be a lot of fun once it's actually like put together and done. Now, what color are you trying to go for on this kit?
I'm probably gonna keep it all white.
You're just gonna re-up the paint?
Yeah.
Maybe you go Kilimanjaro? You know that really fancy Nissan white color?
The door holds it in place.
Hey. Man,
no.
it's so much wider. You're like, oh yeah, it adds an inch to GTR fenders. These aren't GTR fenders.
This is like the same as a Z-tuned fender.
Yeah.
But this isn't. But this part is.
That is just...
I mean, come get it from this angle right here.
Oh, I did earlier.
This just look. I mean, it's Batmobile almost. Look at that. What is this?
God. He's just gonna put missiles in
Should
there.
we put it?
There'll be miniguns hiding in the fenders. You use them to shoot at people driving slow in traffic. Alright, we got the back ones. Alright. Alright. So that definitely goes on last. Oh.
Thanks to this holding it right here. Let's just, do we have any tape?
Oh, that is... You're like, yeah, it's not that much wider. What are you talking about? This is huge. You look like you have Evo fenders in the back. Because the fenders are almost like this. They're not as smooth. They're a little bit more angular on mine, but like, yo. Man. First episode we ever had like a crazy desirable foreign car, and we're already tearing it apart. We're par for the course for my channel right now.
I'm impressed with that. The door
genuinely fits good. Let's be honest, it's not quite this wide because this has to settle into where the bumper is. And the bumper in the back still on means it won't fit correctly, but it's pretty close to where it would be. Like that's genuinely a good representation of how much girth this now has. Ton of progress. For
tons of bird poop.
Yeah. The starlings, man, they suck where we live. I'm like really glad I keep my Metropolitan in the garage because it's atrocious.
Let's check out this thing.
Okay. I kind of like this.
This is not terrible.
I kind of dig it.
With the aggressiveness of the kit, I think it might work.
It's definitely different.
On any other car, it would not work, but because of the kit, it might be a...
When it's all said and done, we'll definitely have to judge it then.
Yeah. Well, this will be an easy install. Like
yeah, that one's definitely double-sided tape. And,
oh yeah. Double-sided tape all day.
We had this on our S13, but unfortunately our double-sided tape gave up because it was a real hot summer.
Can you check that side for me? Let's see if that's lined up.
It is.
Does it overlap the paint a little bit?
Yeah.
The same as this?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it definitely fits right. You just gotta put the tape in there.
Nice.
It's clean.
Oh look.
Ta-da!
Do you think it'll stay there?
Magic.
Leave it there till tomorrow?
Probably not, but
No
worth a shot. All right. So you know what we do with parts that are old and busted we don't like? This little strip.
Now this is a look.
Is this the Monster Truck Jam Edition
This is the
R34?
new- yeah, this is the new look.
Is this how we off-road now? Yeah, this is the Safari Edition. It's additional 2.5 feet off the ground. So I'm walking home now because we decided to wrap it up and he has to go take care of his family and whatnot. But we got a lot done on that R34 as far as like mocking things up, getting things lined up, kind of visualizing where it's going to go from here. And I'm beyond ecstatic for him because it's going to look really, really good when it's all said and done. And we were just talking about like wheel fitments, what he's going to throw in there. So be prepared. There's going to be some fat meats on that car when he's done. And I am beyond excited because he said he's going to take me for a ride. So why not? So Brad is someone that you're definitely going to see a lot more of on the channel as time moves on because we're interested in a lot of the same things. We're doing a lot of the same types of builds with our cars and getting involved in some crazy stuff. Some of our cars are going to have some body kit work done on them soon. He's helping us out with another project behind the scenes that we're just waiting on parts to get here for. And of course, he himself enjoys the mopeds and dirt bikes and all of that, so we'll definitely have him on for stuff with the Stretchro and the Metruckus build. So definitely stay tuned because we're going to keep up with him on that R34 and see where it goes from here. But with that said, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't subbed to us already, I mean, please consider it because we got a lot that we're working on right now. I'm looking at a Beams engine to my left, my stretched out Metropolitan on my right, a set of really nice Falcon Zennies RT660s, and you're sitting on top of my Metruckus build right now actually. So there's plenty to see and keep up with here. So with that said, God bless y'all. Thanks for watching. Like and sub if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time. Peace.